All right. We are here. What is up, guys? What is up? I'm super sorry about that one. We had a bunch of stuff come up, and yeah, that took quite a while, but we are here. Um, yeah, it's one of those days, but we are live. So I appreciate all you guys. Look at the chat here. Let's see here. OB, Rughead, Randy, Urban Legend, RC, Michelle H, Rogue One. I'm here, guys. Hot Wheels, what's up, guys? Hot Wheels, Rughead, Urban Legend, RC, what's up, guys? Flyboys 305, what's up, guys? Everyone's saying hello. Yeah, sorry, guys. It's one of those days, and I come home and my sump pump is not working, and I just about had a flood down here, so we had to fix that as well. So that's totally my bad, guys. But you know how that goes. Life comes first. So we got 10 scale performance, Wild Bill RC, Hot Wheels. Appreciate all you guys coming in early. Yeah, I was not planning for 8:30, but I guess it's what time is it actually? 8:40. Yeah, so I was definitely not planning for that. Matthew Senior, Dirty Max RC says life comes first before this. Yeah. Did you say a flood down there, Urban Legend? No floods, thank goodness. It looked pretty bad. Let's see, you're about 20 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes away from me. They had 135-mile-an-hour winds, which is insane. Very thankful we didn't have that here because otherwise it would have been bad. Family stuff, had to help do some tree removals and stuff the other day, but yeah, it's wild. But yeah, we're here. We're in the RC. Bash your basement. Appreciate you guys. 10 Scale says I got to run though, brother. 4 a.m. is coming soon. Have a great live. Yes, life happens, brother. Don't sweat it. I appreciate it, 10 Scale. I'm in Minnesota, Rughead. Yeah, definitely have a good one, 10 Scale. I appreciate you. Michelle H says, oh, I'm glad you're okay. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you guys understanding. Sometimes it happens. You know, I got special guests tonight, too. I don't know if you guys can see them over there, but the dogs are down here, too. My wife is gone, so we got the dogs with us. Hopefully they're not too loud, but Rogue One says, Bastion 10 told me to tell you hello, and he was here, but went to bed 4 a.m. Comes early. Yep, appreciate that, Rogue One. Yep, he just said he had to go. But yeah, I appreciate it. Urban Legend RC says, oh, my electric pup in the house. Oh, yeah, both of them. I don't know where the other little chastity head went, but she is a little pain in the butt. What do you do, I guess? Rughead says, hey, used to stay in Rochester, Minnesota. I'm quite a ways from there. Dirty Max says doggos. Yep. Gracie, get over here. Come here. See if I can get her over here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the 16 in chat. Yeah, I'm definitely way behind. I didn't have anything planned. Well, I guess this is the rally, the 6S rally that I do have. As you can see, I got the stock tires back on here. We did get the hexes we needed, but like I said, it's been rainy the last couple days, so yeah, we kind of haven't had time to run this. And then I have all the. Let's see if I can show you. I'll grab that too. You guys saw this. This is my other late model. Oh man, that's another stressful thing. I had all the footage for this thing, and apparently my GoPro was set to time lapse or time whatever, and it's just gone. So much for that. But yeah, it is what it is. Stuff happens. J-Man, what's up, J-Man? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well, as well as everyone else. Hope you're all doing well. What? Come on now, none of that. Urban says, what RC is that? This is the 6S Rally. See if I can. Okay, stop it. Thank you. Michelle H says, J-Man, OG in the house. What's up, OG? OG says, I'm going to have to take my light back. We've been hanging out with that Urban Legend too much. He always started to. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Nice, looks cool. Appreciate it, J-Man. Urban Legend RC says, I hate when that happens. Yeah. Dirty Max says, behave, doggos. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Rogue One says, doing good, is passionate, traveling for work today. Well, stay safe out there. Stay safe for sure. But yeah, so we're going to have to, the track is currently flooded again. We just had it nice. It was so nice for the video, and all that footage is gone. But yeah, overall, I'm super happy with the way these wraps turned out. Shout out to Whipple's Custom Wraps. He does a good job, and I couldn't be any happier. Throw that back up on the shelf real quick. If I can get it on there. There we go. All right. Where'd he go? Anyways, but so if you guys saw, we did finally get the 10th, the one off-road speed challenge, 1/10 off-road speed challenge. Shout out to the Fun Zone. We still have our speedometer tied up on there, so yeah, we actually have to fix that as well. That's a good thing. Yeah, anybody working anything cool tonight? Oh boy, here we go again. You guys can probably see him over here, but the puppies are just such a pain, man. Let's see here. Dirty Max RC says my dog is sound asleep next to me. Nice, Dirty Max RC. Urban Legend RC says it does look good. Hey, come on now. I always want to play with the same bone. Oh man, if you guys got dogs, you know how it is. But yes, so we definitely got. J-Man says thumbs. Seen that video just passionate. Looks like it likes to pop wheelies. Yeah, it really does, J-Man. Definitely. Okay, come here. Give me that. Never mind. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. Max Paul, what's up, Max Paul? Appreciate you joining. OG says the dogs are fine. Trust me, they are fine. Let them play. Well, I appreciate that, OG. I appreciate it very much, guys. But yeah, we do have to go ahead and we can't run these 17 millimeter hexes, which kind of sucks because these wheels are sweet. But we can figure something else out. We'll try stock tires. Definitely want to get this out for video. Urban Legend RC says I had to gear down my Typhon 17 overheat off road. Rogue One says Max Paul, Dirty Max RC. One dog is like, I got a bone to pick with you. Other dog is like, no, I got a bone to pick with you. Oh man, that's too funny. Michelle H says we aren't worried about them. Oh, I appreciate it very much, guys. 17.2 overheated my motor, says Urban Legend RC. Max Paul says Urban. Urban says Max. Hey, let me know if you guys are working on anything cool. You got anything cool planned for this weekend? The weekend's coming fast, thank goodness. What? Yeah. Let me know in the comments if you guys have anything cool planned. I do want to get a video out on these as well. $25 Temu special. I have them started. I have the video started, so I got the green and red one. And then I plan on giving one of these to my brother. His kid is, man, I think he's two or three. I'm gonna give him one to them, and so they can play with it. So, but yeah, Wild Bill, what's up, Wild Bill? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. Dirty Max RC says they're just dogs being dogs. They're just playing around. Oh yeah, yeah. They just get a little bit annoying sometimes, but Gracie, stop it. No. They just look at you like, oh, are you talking to me? But yeah, let's see here. Rogue One says, oh, sorry, guys, missing the chat. Rogue One says, just got my son the Minimax for his birthday. He literally liked it. Nice, Rogue One. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Congrats on the purchase. J-Man says, I ordered a new TRX. Hey, now, stop it. TRX4M stuff. Just got to wait for the stuff to come in and some filament. Man, J-Man, I got to. If you don't mind, I'd love to show everyone your X-Max. That X-Max is awesome, J-Man. I also have my email in the description. If anybody wants to send me anything to have me check out, like I know J-Man and Nick have sent me some stuff. Max Paul says, hey, Urban, for some reason I was blocked on your live last night. I couldn't leave any comments. Come on now. Please stop. Everyone's talking to each other. Urban Legend RC says, trying to get video done without breaking something, LOL. Dirty Max RC says, oh, now they're talking back at you. Everyone's talking to each other. Michelle says, I'm off Friday. I'll try to get a video out. Nice. Yeah, man, for sure. All right, give me 1 minute. You don't here. You play with this one. You play that one. There you go. Oh, man. Nice. Yeah, let me pull those pictures up. Check out my email. All right, let me grab these pictures. So this is J-Man's X-Max. That thing is absolutely awesome. Shout out to J-Man. Looks so cool. That's one picture. There's the inside of it. That looks awesome. The green really, really pops. And then I like what he did with the wheels. That thing is awesome. Shout out to J-Man for sure. That's awesome. OG says, oh, wait, no, Urban said, let me check. I don't know what happened, Max. OG says, I just deleted 2 videos I made. I just deleted 2 videos I made. It was awesome. I just got them downloaded and they did. Oh, no. Oh, man. OG, that's the worst. You're trying to get those videos. That's awesome. Max Paul says, bark, bark. Oh, yeah. J-Man says, thanks, just passionate. Appreciate it. No problem. J-Man, I finally got my speed meter today. My Typhon did 53, 3S brushless. Nice, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, you just never know about the whole timing thing. Just sometimes life happens, and like I was late, and you just got to make do with what you got and go from there. So, but yeah, we've been getting some pretty crazy weather lately. Yeah, what do you do, I guess? Shout out to the 16 in chat. I appreciate you guys very much. Appreciate you, all the guys that were hanging out in the chat, everyone. Appreciate all of you hanging out and waiting for me. Let's see here. Dirty Max RC says, love my X-Max. I saw there's a leak for it's actually out now. Dirty Max 2025 X-Max and XRT Ultimate. I might get the XRT Ultimate if they actually come out with them. They're actually, I'm pretty sure Trax just dropped the video on those Dirty Max. Pretty crazy price though, I'm sure. Max Paul says, I'm liking the speed challenges for sure. Shout out to the Fun Zone. It's really awesome that they do, or that way. They're pretty much a speed challenge for everything. So that's just awesome. 2-wheel drive, a bunch of Relarlo stuff, 10 scale off road. It's awesome. It definitely is awesome. Definitely a good idea to keep the community together and keep doing cool stuff. So definitely awesome. Let's see here. I liked. J-Man says, yeah, I seen that Dirty Max. Fun Zone, says Max Paul. Yeah, shout out to the Fun Zone. We're in the Basher basement tonight. I really like that name. You guys are awesome for thinking of that. I should get a banner. I'm waiting for my Turnigy banner to show up. Whenever that'll show up. Shout out to Hobby King for, they said they were going to send me one, so I'll definitely be, I don't know why I'm taking that screw out. Definitely be hanging that thing up next to the back there, probably, so everyone can see it. Right in that area, I think. But I don't do much nitro stuff, but for the 2-wheel drive speed challenge, I think I plan on putting an entry in with this guy right here. Nitro 2-wheel drive. I'm not a nitro person, but we might try it. Definitely, it doesn't hurt to try. But yeah, the Red Cat, we got that down here. It's still dirty. I was planning on running that thing again. These new Turnigy Rapid 990 LIHV batteries. That's probably half the reason why this thing was popping off the ground. And probably the tires. I might try and put the stock tires back on. But we will see. We will see. J-Man says nothing really different on them, just different body scheme. Would have been cool if they made new bodies like a different truck body. That Raptor body would have been cool on it. Definitely, J-Man. I definitely agree with you there. Would have been cool if they... Gracie, stop it. If they would have done a little bit of something else. I think they did a different servo in it, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me... Hold on a second here. Let's see here. Dirty Max says they are out, but not shipping until August. If you think about it, is actually a good deal because if you add all the parts, it's like over $2,000 after you get all aluminum parts they offer. Definitely. They're definitely a good deal on it. I would say the only downfall of it is the aluminum turnbuckles because I've seen people actually breaking those. So, but other than that, it's definitely good. Urban says they had my Typhon crazy fast. J-Man, is the price crazy? $1,500, says Dirty Max. Nitro RC Life. What's up, Nitro RC Life? Appreciate you joining. We're doing well. And yourself. The dad. What's up, the dad? Appreciate you joining. Yeah, from when I remember, servo is upgraded. Yep. Gracie, stop it. You play with your own. Here. Okay, sorry guys. The limited edition Kagama in green looks sick. Yeah, shout out to RC Hotspot. He has that green one. I know Rogue One has a limited edition as well. J-Man says never looked at the price, but I know when I get. I got a tire I can chuck at her. Gracie. God, I'm sorry, guys. The old one comes with the belted tire. Yeah, the belted tires are way nicer. Dirty Max says I'm gonna have the 2085 RL. I believe it is. It's gonna have. Yes. Yep. Nitro RC Life says fist emoji all around the room. Look it up. But yeah, guys. I don't know if I want to give too much information out. But there's something new coming. I'm just going to say the date is August 8th. If you guys know what's August 8th, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say, but I got something coming. You guys talking about the new X-Max, says Nitro RC Life? Yes, we are. Yep, the new X-Max Ultimate. That's lazy when she barks. When she barks laying down. Oh yeah, she's a brat. Matthew Senior says a new servo will last one day longer. Max Paul says, yeah, man, love my Typhon, modifying everything. It was the brushed RTR, now brushless and power boost transmission. New rabbit hole. LOL OG. I love the green and gold. It is sick. Looks awesome. Rogue One, is that the one you have, or do you have the blue one? Yeah, I'm looking at it hard, says OG. I don't know if you can even get those limiteds anymore. Matthew Senior says the dad. I still can't break my Typhon. I give up. I'll let it live now in peace. Oh yeah, OG, your last video on that thing, man. Whew. You beat the heck out of that thing, and it just takes it. That landing was insane. Absolutely insane. Let's see here. That sucks. I gotta take all that aluminum off. All right. What did I do with that? There we go. Crazy power on 6S, unbelievable. Green and gold just passion. Oh, you do have the green one, Rogue. Max Paul says I saw the video. OG running a lot on 4S. Oh man! All right, so back to what we were working on. Hey, leave your brother alone. Knock it off. But yeah, we have to go ahead, which really, maybe I don't have to on this. Actually, yeah, you do. So the new VXL rallies have the new what do they call it? Heavy duty parts. And the bearing's a lot bigger. This is what I've been switching on the 6S rally. So we were putting these. You guys can see the difference. So there's the stock axle. There's the heavy duty one. With 6S, I figured I better put these on there. So that's what we're doing now. I just have to do the fronts. The rear is done. And then you need to actually get a bunch of these parts because it has bigger bearings. And then the end of this axle here, right here, is actually a little wider. So that's what we're end up doing there. Bark. OG says, yeah, but I need to get my Max Slash 2 or I'm getting the HPI Nitro Forza. Yeah, OG, you got to get that Max Slash, man. That Max Slash is awesome. I love my Max Slash. I need to get that out again. As soon as he looks at her, he stops. Oh, she knows. She knows. Nitro RC Life says, I would also take a Jado. Currently looking for one. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yes, we have to go ahead and pull. Oh, man. I don't know if I'll be able to use that hub or not. It really sucks. We can actually use that on a different product. Actually, we could put these parts onto the other the other rally, which would work perfectly. So, let's see here. Rogue One says, OOG, my Kagama LE is $349 of $999. 30 Max RC says, I'm about tempted to buy the Max Slash. I would, if you can do it, Dirty Max, definitely get that Max Slash. Excuse me. I love it. I love my Max Slash for sure. Nitro RC Life says, I mean, who don't love a Jado? You talking about the Nitro Jado or the new 4S one? J-Man says, do you got Nitro RCs too? Yes, J-Man. I was just talking about that for the Fun Zone 10 two-wheel drive speed challenge. I think I'm going to try it with this two-wheel drive Slash. I usually don't run Nitro, so I actually got this thing given to me for free, so we're definitely going to try that, I think, for first. Just for the first run. OG says, oh, we have one. Michelle's got one. I picked it up for her. Nice. Nice, OG. Nitro RC says, I know Hybrid loves the Jado. RC Life says, Nitro bro. Nice, says J-Man. Nitro RC Life says, although that new Jado. Oh, wait, sorry. I missed that. Nitro. I figured Nitro RC Life. I figured. Although new Jado looks sick. Shout out to the 18 people in chat. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys. As always. Okay. Dirty Max says, I'm good right now. Bought 3 cars off Marketplace in 3 days in a row. I'm gonna definitely chill, and I got like 7 things coming in the mail too. Jeez, Dirty Max. That's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie, but that's awesome. Congrats on all the purchases for sure. What do I need here? Some or another. Michelle H says Max Slash was my first RC ever. Nice. OG went to the hobby store and got it for me. Shout out to OG. That's awesome. OG is the man. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Oh, man. I really want to get this thing done because I definitely want to do a video on the 6S. If you guys missed out, we did put the ARMA 6S system in this thing. Shout out to the 21 in chat. I appreciate you guys. J-Man says thumbs up. Nice, Michelle. 30 Max RC says, I think what I'm going to do with my Vortex is put clipless body on it first before I do anything else. The body on it is pretty beat. Oh, yeah, definitely. Go to Jenny's. Jenny's RC. They probably got one. And for cheap. You know, that's where I got all the parts for this rally car, which, yeah, definitely awesome. Hey, now, would you stop it? Thank you. So much for that. Let's see here. Appreciate all you guys. Shout out to the 20 in chat. There we go. Dirty Max RC is that I might have or might not have done that already. I figured Dirty Max. That's awesome though. Yeah, that's definitely a good place to get parts for cheaper than getting them new. So, all right, we got that front link off, and now we have to go ahead and pull this bottom one off. Hopefully, cheaper socks. Yeah, no, I definitely do that as well. When I need parts, just go to Jenny's. 30 Max says, does anybody know if the stock shock towers on the V3 are the same as the V4 shock towers on the Vortex? I don't know. I think they probably are, but with the clipless body, they might not be. I'm not sure. Maybe just look up part numbers. Oh, if you go to Horizon, maybe it'll tell you on there. Perfect. Gracie and Graham, knock it off. Stop it. Thank you. J-Man says just chilling outside with kid at park. Cool down now. Man, was hot today. Oh, man. Yeah, hot weather sucks, man. I am not a hot weather fan at all. Coffee Cup RC, what's up, Coffee Cup? And ICRC83 says, what's up, everyone? Appreciate you guys joining. Coffee Cup and IC. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Appreciate it very much. OG says, supposed to be 70s tomorrow and nice the next 4 days. Hopefully I can stock up on videos before I start tearing then the engines down. Definitely, when it's nice out like that, definitely good to get some videos done for sure. Dirty Max RC says, I tried doing that on the website, and it shows that the new shock towers are only for the G4s. Then they must be different. Everyone's talking to each other. V4s. I figured what you meant, Dirty Max. Everyone's talking to each other. Jim's RC and Bikes. Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to the 18 in chat. We also got Rinks in chat. Appreciate you guys. All right. Oh, I think I just run into another problem, guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well tonight on the Wednesday night. Definitely hope you guys are all doing well. Turtle RC, what's up, Turtle? We're doing well. Shout out, y'all. Shout out to all y'all you know. Definitely. Shout out to everyone. ICRC83 says, what are you working on? We are working on the 6S rally car. I think we just ran into another problem, but we're going to find out. Now, I've been having Randy. What's up, Randy? Appreciate you joining, Randy. You're doing well. OG says I was till I deleted my videos. That's dude. Can you stop, guys, please? That'd be great. Thanks. Yeah, no, that definitely sucks when their videos get deleted. All that work you put into it, and it's just gone. Yeah, but man, I'm still wondering what Arma is waiting on. They need to Arma, my nice Armor shirt here. Definitely waiting on them to do something. Oh man, that's just how it is. Nothing ever works right, but so we're running into an issue now. Apparently, this shock tower is going to have to be changed because these heavy-duty axles currently are rubbing on the bottom of the shock tower, which what do you do, I guess? Switch it out. Dogs never give up, man. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys are working on anything in the comments. You got anything cool planned for this weekend or RC related? Definitely let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you got planned. There is my front shock tower. I suppose that brace ain't gonna work now, is it? Oh man! I tell you what. Dirty Mac says I'm about to order me a few Arma shirts off their website. I like the design of them. Definitely. Hot Wheels says, what charger do you use for your trucks? I can definitely go grab it. Turtle RC says, so working on my 1/10 scale Baja. Should I set it to 6S or 8S? I think my off-roads. This is for my off-road speed run challenge. 1/10 Baja Ray, 8S would be insane. Yeah, J-Man says, yeah, Arma's going to do something. I love my Prodigy charger, says OG. Dirty Max is going to be raining for me until Sunday, I believe. ICRC says, going to try to get some bashing in tomorrow with Harold, but it's supposed to rain pretty hard tomorrow. So we're going to try to sneak in the morning, but we'll see if it washes us out. Randy says, gonna go 8S Lightning. Rinks, why is the Wi-Fi still working? LOL. Turtle RC says, Urban 6S or 8S? Haha, hashtag no smoke. Urban says, Jimbo and Hot Wheels. Randy, give Harold a big old hug for me, Ian. Coffee says, hey, Urban. Matthew says, I'm doing some crawling tomorrow and off road on Sunday. Nice, Matthew. Turtle RC says, Randy has spoken. 8S it is. Send it for 8S for sure. Go big or go home, I guess, right? Randy says, you're going to need lots of tape, Turtle. Oh, Lordy. Oh, or Dirty Max says, Turtle RC, Urban wants all the smoke. Yeah, I was a little disappointed in that Red Cat. 45, so. But, oh well. All right, we got to pull this top of this thing off here. Let's see if I can do this in chat at the same time. OG says, Ty, you really want the voodoo smoke? Don't you, youngin'? IC says, I missed that, Dirty. Where are you getting the Arma shirts? Turtle RC says, 8S gearing chart says 98 mile an hour. Let's see what happens. Oh, boy. That would be insane. Rinks says, OG has till 11 p.m. on his Wi-Fi before the home shuts him down and wheels him back to his room. Wow, that's harsh. Oh, man. OG says, Hillbilly going to break and crash everything this week. You're going to see him on the news. Watch. LOL OG, I will pass. I'm going to switch this out once. Urban says, LOL OG, I will pass on the voodoo. You make me crash enough. Randy says, my dogs are constantly wrestling too. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rogue One says, smash that like one, y'all. Definitely, Rogue One. Definitely, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, appreciate it very much. Turtle RC says, I'm starting a 1/10 Pro Line tire fund. If anyone wants to donate, much love. Oh, I hear you, man. Tires are awesome. I have an addiction to tires as well. Dirty Max says ICRC. I went under optional parts under K6 on the Arma site when I was looking at the parts for the K6 and just found them. Nice. Yeah, they're hidden on there. You kind of got to look them up. They're definitely hidden. I noticed that as well. Turtle says, after 70 miles per hour, I expect tire explosions. Oh, yeah. I don't doubt that one. Oh, boy. What's in the chat here? Flyboys 305 says, what's on the bench? Just bashing it. I'm working on my 6S Rally. 6S Traxxas rally car. Rogue One says, just chilling in the Basher basement. Yes, sir. What's up, Nick? Nick in the house. Appreciate you joining. Nick says, hi, everyone. Who did I miss? I missed one. Jim's, Nick, Flyboy. Yes, appreciate you guys. All right, we're going to pull the shock tower off now, hopefully. At least that is the plan. See if we can get it off or not, but probably have to take this sway bar out. Come on now. You. They don't listen. Yeah, shout out to the 14 in chat. Appreciate you guys coming and hang out on a Wednesday. Like I said, I'm sorry we were late. Just had a couple things come up. Let's see, J-Man, or Nick says, J-Man, how's it going? Yeah, we are. We did manage to get live, so. Dude. All right. This is enough. I've had enough. You! Knock it off! Here, play with this. One of those days, guys. I am sorry. All right. So, we got to finish pulling this off. That didn't last long, now did it? Nick says, thinking about printing an RC boat. Definitely, go for it. Try it out. That'd be cool. I thought about getting a boat, but I'm not a boat guy. If I was a boat guy, I definitely would. Turtle RC says, so 91 with my X12S apparently getting zero smoke. Should I keep pushing or wait for some smoke? Hashtag watch. Knock it off. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Oh, wet. Ding dong. Oh, Jim's RC says, I've been thinking about getting a boat. Nick says, I've never used a boat. I haven't either. Randy says, got to get that Hundo Turtle. OG says, best life ever. Get to eat and wrench and wrestling. All eat and wrench all in one. How awesome. I appreciate it, OG. I appreciate every one of you guys that comes, hangs out every Wednesday. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Very thankful for all you guys. So, all right, I should be able to pull. There we go. There's the tiny little shock tower. We finally got that off, so that's cool. Let's see. I think this is the. There's a difference. Heavy duty and the aluminum one, but. Yeah, Watt. Yeah, Watt. Where's the video? ICRC says your dogs. I'm making my dogs go nuts. I'm sorry about that, but I'm on dog duty tonight, so they probably hear them, I suppose. J-Man says boats look cool, but if there ain't any no waves or something to jump around at, they probably get bored after a while. In my opinion, goes back and forth. Turtle says, Randy, From what I've learned, I expect 100 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour soon. Nick says ICRC83. How's it going? Well, Matthew Senior says 91 miles per hour. Wow. Yep, 91 is pretty crazy. Definitely crazy for sure. I know you're gonna get that turtle. Get their turtle, says Randy. 30 Max RC says, "Oh, ICRC, my dog just perked his head up when he heard the dogs." IC says, "No worries about the dogs. I totally get it. Mine are crazy. That's cool having them in the background, actually." Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people like them. They're kind of annoying, but they just keep doing this. Jim's RC and Bike says, "My dog is out cold." Turtle RC says, "Randy just got to keep the front end down. He's hitting 120. Dude, knock it off. Stop it. Stop. Just relax, ding and dong. Stop. Here, lay down. Lay down on your bed. Thank you." ICRC 83 says, "Good, Nick." Randy says, "My daughter is making something in the kitchen, so both of mine are there hoping for falling debris." Oh, I know how that is. Rogue One says, "Hey, Ian, where's that Creighton 6S? How is it doing?" Is this a front one? I think this is the rear shock tower. Oh, Turtle RC says a bunch of emojis. Nick says ICRC83 in the ARC mod still holding up on the Creighton. Nick says ARM mod. All right, let's see if we can get this shock tower in here very carefully. If this works, should work. Or not. Man, this is just, I thought this was going to go right together like nothing, but I'm tempted to just leave the stock axles on the front. ICRC says, "I'm hopefully going to bash them tomorrow morning. If the rain doesn't wash us out, stay tuned." J-Man says, "Oh, excuse me, guys. That's not good." I watched a YouTuber use an RC boat for fishing. That might be kind of fun. Definitely would be fun. Turtle RC says, "Any plans for your next off-road speedrun challenge?" Just bashing it. This thing right here, Turtle. I have this thing geared to about 60 plus, I think, on 6S, but we're gonna find out. Should be cool. Should be good. Gracie and Graham. Don't give up, man. Definitely gonna try that. Nick says, "We'll do. Do you have bad luck with the diff out drive cups on yours?" I saw that, J-Man. Randy, thumbs up. RCRC says, "Still holding up." Randy says, "I should be fishing right now, actually." I think that is correct. That looks right. Let's see here. Dirty Max says, "ICRC finally got some motivation to tear into the K6 front diff, and the end of the drive cup where the pin goes is broke off. M2C time, I guess. Got a spare diff coming from Jenny's for the meantime." Nice, Dirty Max. Jared says, "Yeah, Randy. Yeah, Randy, I like fishing. Kids just got a shout out to RC Empire. Definitely, if someone could link RC Empire's chat in the description. Thank you very much. Oh, he's already on it. J-Man's already on it. Thank you, RC Empire. I appreciate it very much. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Shout out to all you guys. Make sure you guys check out each other's stuff as always. Oh, man, I appreciate it, RC Empire. Let's see here. Randy says, I think I'm going to make a fishing crawl video soon. Hit that like button, guys. Our boy is the live RC legend. I don't know about that, RC, but I appreciate that. Nick says, why isn't this working? RC Empire starting the rain. Appreciate it, RC Empire. Appreciate it very much. Yep, we're going to leave the stock shock tower back on, so we're going to put it back on. Because I have to do a bunch of different stuff. I just hope these axles hold up, but we're going to find out. All right. Yeah, definitely shout out to RC Empire. If you guys haven't, make sure to check him out, as well as everyone else in the chat. Appreciate all you guys coming. Hey, now, what are you? None of that. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to Dirty Max RC. Appreciate it very much, Dirty Max. Shout out to Dirty Max. Definitely link his channel in the chat as well. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you, J-Man. Appreciate it, guys. You guys rock. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Thumbs up, Dirty Max. Rogue One says, ICRC, I pulled the front bumper mounting screws through the plastic mount on the A-blocks on my Case 6S. Oh, Nick. Oh, that. Turtle RC. Shout out to Turtle RC. Turtle RC says, shout out to Dispassionate RC. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you, RC Empire. Thank you, Dirty Max. You guys are awesome, man. Oh, thank you, J-Man. You're on it. God darn it. You guys don't have to do that at all. Turtle RC. Shout out to ICRC83. Thank you, guys. Oh, man. Thanks, J-Man. Turtle says, you're the man, Dispassionate. No, you guys all rock, man. Shout out to each and every one of you, ICRC. Appreciate it. He says, oh, man. Good work, bro. I appreciate it very much, IC. Make sure you guys check out IC, Turtle, Dirty Max, RC Empire. I appreciate it, guys, very much. You guys are awesome. We also have Daniel in the house. We got 417 RC back. Oh, guys, come on now. Oh, man. Shout out to Dirty Max. Nick says, work them hips. Oh, man. Thanks for joining, Daniel. Thanks for joining, 417. Thank you, Dirty Max RC. Thank you, OG Nitro's RC. Nitro Pup says, buy the puppies a new toy. I definitely can do that. I can definitely do that. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Man, you guys don't have to do that. You guys are awesome. Don't stop. Definitely. No. I don't. You guys. Oh, man. Oh, you guys, man. Michelle H, appreciate it. Thank you, Michelle. Already on it. Definitely check out Michelle H. You guys are awesome, man. God darn it. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Jim says you rock, just Bastion. I appreciate it, James. Oh, my God. Ah. Oh man, OG Nitro's RC says Nitro Pup says 2 pups need 2 toys. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. You guys rock. Each and every one of you. If you donate or not, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, OG. Thank you, Michelle. Oh man, Dirty Max, ICRC, Turtle RC, RC Empire. You got, oh my gosh. You guys. Oh man, you guys. RC Empire, thank you so much. You guys, I tell you this, you don't have to. God. Oh, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you guys. Shout out to everyone. Definitely, Rogue One is on it. Shout out to all you guys. Got to keep up with the bestie. Thank you, Michelle H. You guys are awesome. Shout out to the 25 in chat. You guys don't have to do that. You absolutely. Please. Oh my God. Guys, please. I don't know how much. Oh. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it so much. Shout out to Daniel. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys check out Daniel. Randy, thank you, Randy. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys. Oh. You guys don't know how much I appreciate it. You really don't. So I'm late to being in your lives. Got to make up for lost time. No, you absolutely do not, Michelle H. I totally understand when you can't make it. Anyone. I just appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. I just appreciate chatting with all you guys. You guys just rock. All of you, man. Each and every one of you in chat. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Shout out to the 26 in chat. Oh, man. Dust off that fog machine, just bashing it. OG says, we love you, young man. Keep doing what you do. Don't change anything. Thank you so much, OG. I really appreciate that comment. You guys are awesome. Oh, man. You guys rock. Each and every one of you. So thankful for each and every one of you. Shout out to each and every one. I mean, make sure you guys subscribe to each other. Did we get everyone's chat linked in the description? I got to get some wrenches out to you guys. I can't do it on my computer, but hold on 1 second. Oh, man. Just give me one. Wonder how much YouTube's going to take, LOL. Sadly, YouTube takes a little bit of that, but man, you guys, not again. You guys are awesome. Nick says, I think everyone just bought him a new RC car, LOL. I got to do another giveaway soon to you guys. I don't deserve this stuff, and you guys need some of it too. So I know I did a giveaway of a Rustler a while back, and I need to do a video just for the people that actually watch. I was a little disappointed in the last giveaway. The one guy won, and I've never seen him since. So definitely my next giveaway will be for you guys and only the active people in chat. So Jim says, always a good group in the chat. IC says, making it rain. Daniel says, we love what you do, man. I love your content. I appreciate it very much, Daniel. I very much appreciate it. OG says, I'll be eating cat food now this week, but in the pup will survive. Oh, man. Oh, I appreciate you, OG. Michelle says, you deserve it. Don't think you don't deserve it. Oh, I appreciate that, Michelle. Oh, man. Hopefully we can all send that love to Urban, definitely. Randy says we appreciate the live. Well, I appreciate you, Randy, and everyone else. By the time Unscrew. By the time his screw takes that cut, you might have enough for new tires. Yeah, YouTube takes a little bit of what kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. But nonetheless, I appreciate all you guys. Rogue One says, "Love hanging the Basher basement." Well, I appreciate having you guys here. I really do. I love chatting with each and every one of you. I really, really do. So, you guys are awesome. Oh, let's see here. Icy says, "No way, bro. You don't have to do a giveaway for this stuff. It doesn't mean this doesn't even cover a quarter of an RC car. Just take the tip." Well, I just like giving back to you guys. Yeah, I definitely just like giving back to you guys, and I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Turtle says, "What rig is that, Sebastian? At 6S, 60 mile per hour. You'll need more miles per hour." This is the Traxxas rally car that I put a Arma 6S system in. That should be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to let this one run. Michelle says, "No giveaway. Get yourself stuff to keep going." Yeah, I appreciate it, Michelle. I appreciate it. I don't know. It's just the way I am, I guess. I like giving back to others as well. So, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that donate to me as always. I'm blown away by you guys' support. When I started this, I never thought anybody would watch my stuff, and then all you guys support me, and I don't know, it just means the world. It really does. So thank each and every one of you. But yes, this rally car needs to get ripping. We're gonna try it on these stock axles first. I don't want to change all this stuff. It's kind of a hassle, so we're just gonna leave it on stock axles. But IC says yes, Michelle. Turtle RC says Traxxas rally on 6S. Better find a golf course to run it on. I'm gonna try and lift it up a little bit, so it's not so low to the ground. It's like a low center gravity slash. Pretty much what it is. Definitely, that's what it is. 30 Max says, "ICRC, did you see my comment up above?" Michelle H says, "We like giving to you, too, young man. Keep killing it." I appreciate it very much, Michelle H. I really much appreciate it. So thank you very much. Thank you. Oh man, guys. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and button this back up. Turtle RC says, "I'm playing Sebastian." I figured, Turtle. I figured. I need to grab. There it is. Nick says, "Brace yourself for the first rally to do backflips." Hey, I'm excited to see what this thing can really do. Definitely excited to see what it can do. J-Man says, "Everyone respects your time you take away from your family for your live and your content. Much respect." I appreciate that, J-Man. I really appreciate that comment. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate you as always, J-Man. Turtle RC says, "My off-road is 39. LOL." Yeah, I had a off-road strip made for just the speedrun challenge, but it all overgrew in weeds, which kind of sucks. But it happens. So not too big of a deal. We'll get her fixed. So, but yeah, like I said, let's see here. I don't know if I want to run this body. What do you guys think? Should we run it with this one? They don't make this one. I guess they don't really make either of these ones. But what do you guys think? Should we run the VR46? The camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's like a neon yellow or the snap-on one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This one is used, so it wouldn't hurt my feelings too much, and I might as well use it if I have it. So, oh no, what do we do now? Oh, I just messed this up, didn't I? Shoot. Red. Randy says red. Nick says neon. Yeah, this body's pretty rare. I think someone's selling one of these Traxxas. J-Man says snap-on. That's 2 snap-on. 3 snap-on. All mine are black and red, so I'm biased. 417 says 46. VR 46. Well, we're getting a mixed one. I don't know. I think I might. This one's a little bit more rare than this one, so I think I might run this one. Randy says, I mean, it's not like you're going to a skate park. Yeah, very true. Even if it rolls in the grass, it's not such a huge deal. Not such a huge deal. Definitely a good point, Randy. Turtle RC says, Sebastian, 8S Baja Ray, 1/10, 18 tooth pinion. Any guesses? I'm thinking 76. Let's go 67. 67. That's my guess. Yeah, I will give it a little more. We'll go 73. 73. That's my guess. I'll go 73. That oh man, I can that a the how was I getting at? I gotta get on the short screw. 6 or an 8S, 1/10 Baja Ray would be insane, absolutely insane. What did I miss? IC says, I got to bounce, guys. Great work tonight. I can't find your message, Dirty Max RC. Sounds good, ICRC. I appreciate you coming and hanging out as always. Appreciate you very much and have a good night. Urban Legend says that yellow looks good. Well, I think we're pretty well even with it. I think I like the look of the yellow one better. I mean, they both look good, but I definitely like the yellow. Nick says, I think Traxxas gets the award for the lamest leak for the Ultimates. Definitely. Will do. Randy says, I see. Everyone's saying later, I see. Dirty Max says, I see. I finally got some motivation to tear into my front diffs on the 6S and found the pin on the end of the drive cups. Oh, I remember that comment. My bad, Dirty Max. Shout out to the 23 in chat. Appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with. We've been live for an hour and about 2 minutes. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:49 my time. The Fred, what's up, the Fred? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. J-Man says, oh, it's yellow. Looks bright green on my screen. Yeah, it's neon yellow. Like I said, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's a neon yellow. I don't know if it works further away, but yeah, it's a neon yellow. Okay, good call. Those pens are pesky. Big Izzy RC in the house. What's up, Big Izzy? Appreciate you joining. Randy says, I got the Junkyard Typhon to move under its own power. Nice, Randy. I think I saw that one. Heck yeah. That's awesome. It's always nice getting a project going again, or not, I guess going again, or just finishing it up, or getting a project you have, and then, that's a good feeling for sure. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that's all it was. Luckily, it's nothing major, says Dirty Max. Big as ERC says, J-Man and everyone else in the chat. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Definitely. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Appreciate all you guys. We're going to go ahead and put these links back on this thing real quick and try to piece this back together. Like I said, I think we're just going to leave the stock axles in the front. So we'll see what it does. It'll probably blow apart, but we're going to find out. We are definitely going to find out. I don't feel like changing a bunch of random crap. So it is what it is at this point. Dirty Max RC says, Randy, Junkyard Typhon? Question mark. I think I put this in the wrong hole. He put I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Randy, but didn't you build a Typhon from parts? My first time building one from parts, says Randy. Yep, there it is. There's your answer. Shout out to the 22 in chat. How many likes are we at? I can't tell on my phone. I don't know why, but let's go ahead and check over this. Oh. Let's go. 31 likes. Appreciate you guys. That's awesome. Shout out to each and every one of you. I believe it was in the inside one. Yeah, there we go. Randy says, yes, sir, Dirty. Got most parts. A beat up Typhon roller for $30 for a few months back. Now that's a deal. That is a deal. Turtle RC says, what's your goals for Junkyard Typhon, Randy? Nick says 33. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Let's move this all the way down. Randy says probably track use, Turtle. I do need to acquire a speedometer and get the board though. Yes, Randy, definitely. Big Izzy says, Sebastian, I follow you on TikTok and left a message. I wondered that, Big Izzy. I saw it from last live. I'll definitely check and make sure. I'll definitely check to see that one. I'll definitely get back to you, Big Izzy. Sorry about that if I missed it. That is my bad. OG says, I got to tear three Savage 2.5 nitro engines down to the pistons and tear apart the carbs to next week. Then put them back together and start them on the table. Fun stuff. Well, OG, you are the nitro guy, so you got that in a breeze. Nick says, did you give your dog some melatonin? LOL. No, my wife's home. She's got him now. So, Dirty Max says, I'm thinking of buying a Typhon 2 to 3S roller and put my own electronics and wheels and tires. If you're looking for a Typhon 2 to 3S, I have one around my area for $200. If anybody's looking for a Typhon 2 to 3S, let me know. We could probably work something out. Have shipping wise, we can definitely work something out. Nick says they got quiet. LOL. No problem, bro. Sounds good, Big Izzy. Randy says my dogs need some melatonin right now, Nick. Yeah, no. Pretty wild, but I need to put this screw in real quick. We're almost got this thing back together. Dirty Max, I would like to get the Typhon TLR tune. That's on sale, Rogue One. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was, I should say. There we go. Mine's been quiet for, oh boy, sorry guys, missing some comments. Concentrating there for a minute. Mine's been, Dirty Max says, mine's been quiet for like that last 3 hours. Nick says, haha. OG says, someone called the dog police. Bastion's pups are tied up in the corner somewhere. I promise they're not tied up. I promise. Oh, J-Man says, on those GNS, which GNS ones, like the good ones, can you time like a quarter-mile run and how fast? Yes. Let me read. Let me catch up here, and I'll show you the app. The Fred says, hey, Nick, Turtle, Randy, Dirty Max, J-Man, Big Izzy, Scarif, Michelle, Matthew, ICRC83, the dad, Ty, 417, OG Nitro, Daniel, Jim's RC. Oh, sorry, guys. What state you in, Sebastian? I always forget. Minnesota, Dirty Max. Everyone's talking to each other. Really, when, Sebastian? That's what I was waiting for. What? Oh, man, I think I missed your comment. What was the comment, Rogue One? Sorry, I'm lost. Oh, man, my mind's going wild tonight, Rogue One. You said really when, Sebastian? That's what I was waiting for. What were we talking about? I'm sorry. That is totally my fault. Everyone's talking to each other. Nice to dad. What are those ones called? The GNS, like the brand. So this is the app I use. I can show you that. GNS Performance. Racer's Edge is the app. Oh, the Typhon sale. Yes. Sorry, Rogue One. I don't. I want to say the sale ended yesterday, but I don't know. Go run to Horizon. Look on Horizon quick. So this, I don't know. It might actually turn on. So this is the app. There's track. Usually when you do speed run, there's a drag. I don't know if it's on. It's kind of on, but hold on. Hold on. All right. So this is the Power Hobby one I have. RC Empire says, okay, RC community, I'm logging off. I got a workflow in the morning. Peace. Sounds good, RC Empire. I really appreciate the donations, and I appreciate you joining very much. Yeah, definitely have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it very much. Yes, this is the analyzer I have. I think it's dead, so we'll plug it in once. Charge it up once. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. So now it's plugged in. The battery is critically low, yada, yada. Anyways. So for the app, you can click drag, and then you can actually put start, distance. You can put speed, distance, everything in there, which is kind of cool. And then for speed runs, usually you do track. Yes, I know. Battery is low. Thank you. It ain't going to let me, but usually you click track, and then you click start. And then when you're done with your run, you click stop, which is cool. And the flying on is obviously what it states. So everyone's saying later. RC Empire. OG says the Kagama Limited Roller is on sale. What? The Kagama Limited Roller is on sale too. Like 400 something, just a roller, no electronics. Where's that at, OG? So I wonder if Horizon Hobby is gonna 86 the Typhon roller. Roller next. They did the same thing with the Big Rock. Oh, Big Rock 6S. Okay, I got you. Discontinue, is that what you mean, Nick? Because he says it is hot up there. Is it hot up there in Minnesota? Oh, not too bad this week. About 70s. We had a bunch of big storms go through yesterday, like 135 mile an hour winds. OG says, Amen. Really? Oh, it's not the limited though, is it? OG? I don't think it's the limited. Jim's RC and Bike says it's hot in Paris. All right. Go ahead and put the shock back on real quick. J-Man says, nice. Yeah, I've seen the speed run stuff, but the quarter mile stuff would be cool to do with other people. Definitely would be cool, J-Man. Randy says, did you lose any trees just bashing it? No, I did not. We actually were pretty fortunate. We didn't get – it was supposed to come right for us, the 135 mile an hour winds, but actually went east. It stayed east of us, which is nice. But my wife's family did get hit with some trees, or get some trees taken down. So we had to work on that a little bit. Speed Demon RC, what's up, Speed Demon RC? Appreciate you joining. Hope you're doing well. OG says 135 mile an hour winds. EF2 Twister. There were tornadoes by us as well, but yeah, it was confirmed 135 mile an hour. Side effects of the earthquake. Yeah, I've heard about those as well. That's scary stuff. Earthquake and tsunamis. Yeah, you just never know, man. Weather is a crazy thing. It really, really is. Time to fire up the chainsaws. Everyone's talking to Speed Demon. Appreciate you joining, Speed Demon. Appreciate it very much. All right. I think we're going to have to throw these. Not throw them, but we'll have to take these hexes back off. But Yeah, guys. So it's been quite the eventful live tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're not ending it yet, but yeah, man, you guys are awesome. Let's see here. Michelle H says, I'm out too, gentlemen. Work alarm beeping early. Keep killing it, just bashing it. Sounds good, Michelle H. I appreciate your donations and I appreciate you joining very, very much. Definitely have a good night and have a great day tomorrow, as well as everyone else that's getting up for work early tomorrow. So appreciate all you guys. OG says, Mother Nature is the only true champion. She never loses. Big as ERC says, it's been 100 plus here for 2 weeks. Dang. Nick says, Maine weather sucks, but there's nothing poisonous and no major earthquakes. Randy says, I got to bounce. Thank you for another great live. Sounds good, Randy. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate you very much. Have a great night and a great day tomorrow. Nick, the same here in Michigan. What did I miss? Turtle says, no work till Friday. Hashtag no work till Friday. Nice, Turtle. That's awesome. I definitely want to get some. I think it's going to be like OG said, it's going to be pretty nice here too. He said it was going to be 70 there. It's about perfect RC running weather for sure. OG says, just crackheads and tweakers here, but they are like cockroaches. They are everywhere. OB, what's up, OB? Appreciate you joining. OB says, oh my gosh, the man, the myth, the legend, just bashing it. I appreciate you joining, OB. Sorry we were late. Like I said, we are live. We were going to be live. So I definitely appreciate you joining. Appreciate it very much. Oh, you guys, shout out to the 19 in chat. Appreciate you guys. Anybody got any cool videos? Anybody got any cool videos they got planned to coming out soon? I mean, every video you guys come out with is cool. I try to watch all the stuff I can. But yeah, you guys got any cool videos planned? Nice, buddy. Nick says we have our fantastic. Oh, man. All right, we're back together, I think. Should be good to go now. Shocks are back. Oh, I got to put the linkage back on the sway bars. Sorry, guys. We got to put the screw on. Cool videos. Oh, yeah. OB, my guy, Turtle says, cool videos. 8S 1/10 Baja Ray. Yeah, I'm excited to see that one, Turtle. That thing is going to be insane. Man, that's going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Anybody else got any cool videos they got planned? If I smoke my discs, I'll blame you, Randy 8S. 8S 1/10 Baja Ray is going to be insane no matter what, I think. That's going to be insane. We got to get these tires back on here. And then this thing is ready to rip. We're not going to throw these axles in the front, which kind of sucks, but shout out to the 20 in chat. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. I definitely think if if you want to see a video on these things, let me know. I wasn't really sure if anybody would like to see them. They're the $23 Temu specials. I kind of started the video, but they're not nothing special, let me tell you. I don't know if anybody would be interested in seeing that. I definitely would make a video on that as well. I definitely want to do the comparison video of the Super Baja Ray and the UDR. That would be an awesome one. Diffs and rules are meant to be broken. Turtle RC says the 2050 kV motor fits mint in the Baja Ray. Add a Mama Monster X 8S. Hashtag no turtles. OG says, thought about putting 8S in my sledge and see if I can break it. Do it, OG. Definitely do it. That would an 8S sledge would be insane. OG or J-Man says, can you get brushless version of them? Yes. Yes, you can. You definitely can. Nick says, I constantly eyeball Amazon China RC specials, but haven't tried one. These are brushed, but for $23, I mean, you really can't go wrong. It's $23. They're definitely fun inside in the basement. I did drive these around, so they were fun. I'll give you that. I'll give them that. They were fun. Was it like the most exciting thing? No, but I definitely hear you there. Those Chinese specials are always looking at you like, Because he says, I posted one today of my Terminator 4S wheeling halfway down the parking lot. Dang! Rogue One says, great lives, passionate. Work comes early. Good night, all, and be blessed. You as well, Rogue One. I appreciate it very much. Have a great night. And I just appreciate you very much. Stay safe for sure. OB says, just got the MJX clone of the Mojave Grand BLX. Gonna try to make a video on 3S with it. It's a fun little rig for the price. Definitely OB. I've been eyeing up those as well, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it. I'll be excited. I'm excited to see your video on it. Oh, okay. Definitely make a video on that. I'll definitely check that one out. I always try to check out everyone's stuff, but it's hard. Everyone posts so many videos, and I'm sure you guys know how that is. Nick says, I tried to get the cat interested in the Micro B, but he's scared of it. All right. I don't know why this isn't coming off of there, but it isn't. That baby is stuck on there. We'll probably be live for another 20 minutes or so. Oh my gosh. There's no pin in this, so it should pop right off there. 417 says, I just started trying my hand at oval sprint racing. It's a lot of fun. Nice, 417. Do you have that low-C sprint? I can't remember. The dad says, I was going to try to make a video with my daughter's Latrax on 3S, but I snapped the rear CVD when I pulled the trigger. Them Latrax cars are definitely tedious. J-Man said, I've seen some videos of some MJX rally cars. They look pretty good, and the big one looks even cooler. Yes, the big MJX rally looks awesome. OB says, wait, you got that for $23 from where? Yes, I got this from Temu. It was like $24 or something like that after shipping. I got it off of Temu. I never thought I'd order something off of Temu, but there we are. Dad says, J-Man, I want one of the bigger ones. Nick says, just bash it. Do you have a mini LMT? I do not. Nick. J-Man says, yeah, the dad looks good. OB, you're late, bro. I have had 2 and sold them and just ordered 2 more. 417 says, I do. We run box stock. Nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, them low-C sprints are pretty awesome. Definitely a good rig for sure. Shout out to low-C. They did a good job on it. I have to try and get this thing off of there, but it ain't popping off. Yeah, no, I enjoy the oval stuff as well, as you guys know. It's fun. It's a different animal, but it's a lot of fun. Shout out to the 16 in chat. Let me go grab a. I gotta grab a flat blade screwdriver. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh, here we go. Big as he says, I'm doing another Terminator roller right now. I don't know why. I never recorded it. Obi says, just passionate. Do you use YouTube Studios to make your videos? Really trying to get some stuff uploaded, but feel lost. So what I used to edit my videos, I use CapCut. I believe that's what it's called. I have it right here. Yeah, it's CapCut. I use that to edit my videos, and then I download them to my computer, and then from my computer I just uploaded them to YouTube. But you need YouTube Studios to look at all your analytics and stuff. But I use CapCut to edit my videos. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'll definitely try and help you out. Nick says, I want to see Losi bring out a snowmobile with the Pro Moto DNA. That would be insane, Nick. I would be all for that. That would be awesome. OB, you need YouTube Studio, says Big Izzy. J-Man says, I don't hate the MGX cars. They're actually really fun for the price point. Wish they would start coming out with more 1/10 scale. I don't know why that won't come off there. Oh, there it goes. That was stuck on there. Holy moly. Holy chastity. Did pin break? It sure did. That's just one of them. So there's a 17 millimeter hex extender, but definitely let me know if you guys have any questions about the YouTube stuff. I definitely can try and help you as much as I can. I definitely don't mind helping. Shout out to the 15 in chat. Oh, it does fit perfect. Nice. Dang Big Izzy says OB. All right, we can go ahead and throw this tire on. I got a feeling these stock Traxxas axles are not gonna survive, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, on to the next. Obi says, I've got it downloaded. Big, just trying to figure out how to use it. It's relatively easy to use. I suppose it's probably a little confusing at first, but it's not too bad. If you got any questions about it, just let me know. All right. We're probably dwindling down on the getting pretty tired here, so I think we're probably gonna go ahead and end it there. Actually, it's been a long day, so I think I might go ahead and call it there. We're about an hour and a half in. I think Guniak is live. I believe he is live, but yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end it there. Shout out to each and every one of you tonight, man. I just can't thank each and every one of you guys enough. I'm sorry I was late. I still tried to be live for about an hour and a half or a little bit longer, but we're going to go ahead and call it there. I'm getting pretty tired. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that come and hang out every live, watch all my videos, all of you that have donated. Oh, man. You guys rock. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it there. Shout out to each and every one of you guys again. Make sure you guys check out each other's videos. I believe Urban is starting up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he's starting up interviews. I think the first one's tomorrow, but I might be wrong. Make sure you guys. We'll probably see you guys over there. I'm gonna try and be on that one tomorrow night. I got some other things to figure out first, but I'm gonna try and be there. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys as always. Yeah, we'll see you in the next video or the next live. Or appreciate you guys. Max Paul says good times here. Thanks for the great time, Bash, and have a great weekend, everyone. You as well. J-Man says, yeah, I think he is. That's what I thought, J-Man. That's what I thought. But yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. Have a good night, everyone. Everyone have a good night. Stay safe out there. Keep on doing your guys' thing. Like watching all you guys' stuff. Appreciate all you guys. Peace out. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.